Alright, what's up everyone? Duquesne23 here, and I'm gonna be starting a new series. I've been playing a lot of old Reach maps in the custom game browser, and playing a lot of these maps brought back so many memories of the Reach times, and then I started going through YouTube and checking out all the old videos of people making awesome racetracks way back then. And unfortunately, a lot of those maps were in, like in the videos of the maps were just terrible quality, because back then in Reach you had the dazzle, the good old dazzle that you had way back then, and eventually you got the Hopog HD PVR if you were special or anything like that. But it's still like a lot of the maps are in like 480p, not even HD or anything like that, and so they're real blurry, they're real bad. And so what I'm actually thinking about doing is kind of bringing some of these like maps back in nice quality videos and kind of showcasing them so people could go and download them and check them out. Like, I will, of course, I can't link the download or anything like that, but what I can do is to provide you with the creator so you could go to their file share and you could download the maps yourselves. So I was thinking about doing something like that. Now, these type of videos won't be, because there's tons of them, they're not going to be just one map per video. They're going to be a couple maps per video, checking out some fun racetracks and things like that, because race, if you didn't know, is my favorite game mode in Halo. I love it to death. It's so much fun to be able to play on, and it's just something different from the typical Halo experience. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go ahead and bring this in and just make a lot of awesome race videos and everything. Just with a lot of these old maps that had terrible quality videos back then, especially like some of the music choices. Even in my own videos that I had on there, some of the music choices are interesting to say the least. But we're just going to be going in, checking out those maps, playing on them, just having some fun. And in case if you didn't know, I am streaming over on Twitch my process of playing a lot of these maps. I downloaded so far 111 of these maps, and I still have a lot to go to be able to download from other, popular race forgers and things like that back in Reach. But what I'm going to be doing is on stream, I'm playing them, I'm checking them out, I'm finding which ones I think will be best for a custom game browser lobby, just because some of them may be a little bit too difficult for the average player, or some may have starting gates that it takes 15 seconds to actually start the match, and that's a little bit too long for a custom game browser because people have a short attention span and they don't want to sit there and wait that long to actually start racing. So I'm kind of going through a lot of these and deciding on which ones are the best for the custom game browser, and so that way I have a nice list, so at any time I have time, or if I just am doing a game night, I can go ahead and load up these maps onto a custom game browser for the community and everyone to be able to play. And probably with the amount of maps I'm going to have, I can load up multiple lobbies for the custom game browser, with just tons of different selections of maps. Most of them are Mongoose maps, so that way I could put in, I don't know exactly how many I could put in, like 18 maps or something like that into the rotation. So that is the one good thing about it. Like, I could put in tons of maps into there, and we could just go from there with that type of stuff. But that's kind of what I want to do. So if you do see this next video that's going to be coming out, it's going to be called something like, classic Reach maps, or I don't know, just something. I'll think of whatever, something like that. That is what the video is going to be. I would really appreciate if y'all support those videos, and just because these are a lot of the old maps. These maps are incredible. These are what kind of really made Race popular. Halo 3, Race was somewhat popular in Halo 3, but not like what it was in Reach. Reach is what really blew up Race. And so I kind of want to, just provide a little bit more, kind of, provide some more footage, some cleaner footage and everything of all these maps that were very popular back then, but have kind of like a crappy quality video. Because seriously, a lot of the maps, I wouldn't just checked out tons of them on YouTube, and they're all like 480p on there, and it's rough. It's rough seeing that you don't have the crisp and clear views of everything. It just doesn't look as good, and so I really want to bring this out and just make all the maps, look pretty good, and just provide some new content for people who are jumping into MCC, of course, before Infinite. and everything, like jumping into custom browsers so y'all can take a look and find, you know, my custom browsers, or just find some awesome custom maps to go play with some of your friends. So I hope y'all will enjoy those videos. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you do enjoy this, be sure to subscribe for more Halo content. I will be coming out with just a variety of stuff, Infinite things, you know, Halo 5 things, and I'm still coming out with MCC things, like, so just nice variety of Halo content, of course focusing more on custom maps and things like that, especially once Infinite releases. So if y'all do enjoy this, be sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below if you like this idea of getting these classic Reach maps, these classic Reach racetracks, getting kind of showcased again. Just leave a comment down below for that, and I guess that's it for this video, and remember, let's forge a new Halo.